What's good, Ravens fans? Today we are going to react to NFL Live, talking about Lamar Jackson. Let's see what they have to say.
Jackson is most likely going to stay in Baltimore and having conversations with those close to the situation. It seems that is certainly the plan, and the tag is, at least that's the direction Lamar is headed.
And look, even if you do franchise tag a guy, you have until July 15th to work out a long-term deal with him. So it doesn't mean just because they tag him, they can't get something done. But Marcus, guys don't like getting tagged, right? I mean, like that bothers some people. Sometimes they don't want to show up for the off-season program. If you were Lamar Jackson and they franchised you, what would you do?
DG and Teddy, I used to have a cousin, man. We used to all meet up in the summer in Alexandria, Louisiana, and we would play tag. But I had a cousin named TJ, and every time you tag him, he'd act like he didn't get tagged, and he wasn't it. And that's what Lamar Jackson needs to do. He needs to act like he's not it. He needs to go somewhere and relax, work on his craft, and just chill out. Like the Ravens haven't done anything. Like they haven't touched him or tagged him. That is the suggestion. I know that this is a conversation that's been going on now for a couple of years about what Lamar Jackson should do.
All kinds of questions about TJ, like why'd you keep letting him play? What happened when he refused to be it? Yeah. But that's not what this show is about.
Disrespectful.
That later on Tag Live, but this is NFL Live. Teddy, we talked about the exclusive versus the non-exclusive franchise tag, right? Like if it's non-exclusive, it's like $32 million. If it's exclusive, it's 45-ish. Assuming they put the non-exclusive on him, because that's probably what they can afford, what do you think happens?
First of all, I was a beast playing tag back in the neighborhood. They could never tag me. I'm telling you right now, I had these moves, man. I could not get, Okay. First of all, okay, Graz. They put the non-exclusive
Guys, this is going to be a quick video because, again, when I'm watching my football videos, I don't really need to be talking about childhood games of tag. So I'm just saying.
Tag, okay, on Lamar Jackson, they can kiss him goodbye because there are desperate teams out in the NFL that will give up picks, that will give him guaranteed money, that say, we are desperate to fill our quarterback position, and this is who we want. We want you, Lamar. We're bringing in. Perfect example. The Atlanta Falcons lost on the Deshaun Watson sweepstakes when Cleveland swooped in and said, we want you so bad, we'll give you a fully guaranteed contract. So Atlanta is not going to make that mistake again if Lamar is possibly available through the non-exclusive tag. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Which tag does Baltimore put on them eventually? I mean, they don't have to do it right away. They can wait till they can give you as much good faith and try to negotiate as best you can before you tag him. But still, what kind it is crucial.
So what happens to the Ravens? Like, can they afford to lose him? They have a backup plan here? What happens if your scenario unfolds and somebody, say the Falcons...
And guys, I really do think that is the game plan. I think they are going to try to work it out. I mean, they're going to try to talk to Lamar. Again, we know how great John Harbaugh is with personalities and players, even though he doesn't play the largest role in this. But we also know that Eric DeCosta really does love players. You know, you can say a lot of things about Eric DeCosta and the fact that for some reason he ignores the wide receiver position. You can say that he drafts positions and tries to make a team surrounded by lesser impact positions like tight ends and fullbacks and linebackers. But he does care about his players, and I think it did hurt him when Hollywood Brown wanted to leave. And I think it would hurt him if the last pick that Ozzie Newsome, the last first-round pick that Ozzie Newsome ever made, if that pick goes somewhere else, has a Hall of Fame career, and is in the Atlanta Falcons Ring of Honor, I think that would hurt him. I really do. So I think he wants to work it out, to be honest.
Comes in, gives him 2 first-round picks, and takes Lamar Jackson away. Does that devastate Baltimore? Teddy, sorry. I don't think Teddy can hear me. Marcus, what do you think? What happens if the Ravens lose Lamar Jackson?
It devastates them, DG, and that is why we're having this conversation about Lamar's leverage, and it's partly the Baltimore Ravens' fault, right? They made him the focal point. And look, we all laud him for it. They built the system for him. Greg Roman was his offensive coordinator. He's the guy that makes everything go. The running game was prolific with Lamar Jackson at quarterback because of his legs. We saw him with the ability to push the ball downfield, which he doesn't get enough credit for, his ability to throw the football without having elite weapons ever since he's been in Baltimore outside of Mark Andrews at tight end. So yeah, if he leaves, it's a rebuild on the offensive side of the football.
All right.
Thank you for watching.
Again, like I said, a quick video there. What can you do, right? I'm at a point where I am going to review these for you guys, but Lamar's situation isn't changing anytime soon, and that's just the truth. So, you guys, let me know. I've done a lot of videos about this, so please check those out. They're much longer than this one. I'm running on fumes, to be honest. It's late here in Maryland, but I'm doing it for you guys. So thank you guys so much, and go Ravens.